Hello, everyone, and welcome to Truly Bedrock Season 2. This is episode 9, and yeah, munching down on some pork chops. So, we got our food situation taken care of in the last episode, and that farm is working really, really well. I do have some plans, future plans with the farm. But today we've got some other things that we need to take care of. A couple of pressing issues, in my opinion. Now, one of them is to clean up these kind of random boxes that are sitting here. And in our slab job, we did get another ghast head. But before we get to any of the things that we're doing today, I want to have a little bit of a chat. First things first, at the time of recording this video, or I'm sorry, the time of the release of this video, I'm going to be on a honeymoon. That is right. My wife and I have been together for almost 10 years now. About a year ago, we decided to get married, and this year we decided to do the big wedding with all the family and friends and take an actual honeymoon. So, this episode is probably going to be a little shorter than the others. We have a few things that I wanted to do. I wanted to get a video out to you guys so there's no lull in our videos, but also at the same time, I don't want to push anything out. So, we're just going to do what we normally do and take care of some pressing issues. Now, the first thing that you guys will see we have actually done off camera is we've taken care of this little side pieces that we asked in episode 7, I believe. I got quite a few comments. A couple of comments said that they really, really liked the wart. Even with the fields of the red nether wart, it really, really pops. This next to this does look amazing, as does this. I mean, we can't go wrong, but this looks better than this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this basically all the way around. I've done it all the way around. I just don't have the tool to knock these guys down, the hoe, and I don't want to punch these with my fist. But we're going to do the red on the interior here. When we build up these walls are 19 blocks long, and I have a set height that I'm going to take them to, and that's because I have a design or a detail that we're going to do on the front of it. We're not just going to have a flat wall like this. And on this exterior, we're going to use the crimson or the warped wood and possibly the warped block and do our details. I think that'll look good, so we're going to use both basically in this build. I have a couple of things that I would like to get done in today's episode, and one of those things has to do with this right here. Okay, I have died a couple of times, as you guys know. Actually, I haven't died in a while, which is pretty good. We're still sitting at 32 deaths, but I need to grab my respawn anchor, which is over there, and place it back in the base. That's number one. Number two, when I do die, because I don't have the respawn anchor set up at the moment, is we spawn back at our base. And we have to come through our tunnel. We dug a little bit of a tunnel right there, and then we have to come out here and either try to fly or try to ender pearl up to the base, and that's the only way to get in. Very similar to how we get over to the Hogland farm at the moment. So we also need a little bit of some kind of bridge from here to here, but I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet, but I do have an idea in mind for the entrance over there. Now, I do have quite a few blocks, and I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode, but we did buy out, well, I did mention that I bought out Foxy and Slack, right? I bought out the entirety of their Blackstone bricks and a bunch of Blackstone at their shop, and I basically went broke doing it. And I have a Bastion Remnant about 200 blocks that way. Alright, so we've got the path started for the bridge, and obviously this isn't just going to be a walkway that goes across. I want a 5 wide walkway, so we're going to have to add in one more set like this. And this is going to be built up like this as little safety rails that we can go across. Right here to add some definition to this bridge, we're going to build like a 5x5 pillar down into the lava, and then on this side, right now I just have kind of a couple of stairs going down to the little tunnel I built right here, and this end of the bridge will actually be taken care of once we do the tunnel work, which I have some plans on in the future. And there we go. So yeah, we're gonna build that down, and we've got Enderman. Of course, I looked at him. We've got Enderman spawning that we're gonna need to take care of a couple of different things. So, oh come on, dude. These guys hit hard when you don't have armor on. Okay, so I don't want this just to be a flat bridge, so we're gonna build a 5x5 pillar, and then we need to find out. Let's see. We're gonna have these walls going up like this. Right. So we'll do something like that, and then we may change this up for like stairs or something. Oh, I have an idea. So I can't remember if I said or not, but we're gonna do the red, just regular nether wart block on the interior of the base, and then I'm gonna do the green on kind of the exterior. I do believe I said that in a clip just a little bit ago. But I'd like a little bit of red in this path. So let me get a little bit more of this built. Let me get the foot put in and kind of rails going down, and we'll go from there. All right, the bridge is pretty much started, and I really like the way this turned out. It was pretty simple. We added in the chiseled black stone right here, and then we have a slab and a stair. Now underneath this stair, we have a little bit of hidden lighting. I think this looks cool with the red nether wart going back. Obviously, I'm going to probably need to take this tree down. I did take down a couple that were right here. And this is going to extend down here into a tunnel. And I have a project or a plan in mind for what I want to do for my nether tunnel. And I also talked with Liari yesterday about connecting it up to the nether hub. So that's a plan for future. We did change out this all the way for the red nether wart, but we are going to use the wart wood for sure in our builds on the exterior, and this is what I meant. This is just a small little detail with some stairs and some bricks that are going to line these entire walls, which again is why these are the length that they are. This right here is another project that I believe needs my attention, and we've done quite a bit of AFKing in here, but what we have to do is dig out this wall, we replace the wall, we dump all of our items into this chest, and then we sit here AFK with the blaze rods. Now, I was doing a little bit of smelting with some nether scraps, and I put an ender chest here, but we need a better area. I think this could look cool. Yeah, if we dig this out a little bit, we can make like a little pathway down into it. We could turn this whole thing into a glass deal like this, and then we can actually have a door that goes into here. Well, we need to be down one. So this would actually be like that. And because, yeah, this is the roof here. Yeah, so just tidying up this area to where we can actually get into it and it be, you know, of somewhat functional use to us rather than what we have at the moment right now. Give me that. Something that I was looking at in the last, when I was working on the last episode, I came over here to repair the pickaxes that Liara had let me use, and thought to myself, this needs some work. So, if we do a little bit of this, like that. Ooh, we can even carve this out real quick. Yeah, this won't bust up terrain too much. Mr. Pigman, you are really in a bad area, my friend. There we go. So I'm going to go get some stairs so that we can kind of come down into this area. And then we're probably just going to dig all of this away and make this place look just a tad bit nicer. Right now it's on a little on the janky side as far as builds go. But again, we'll use a little bit of blackstone and stuff like that. I think we can get away with that. Like that. Yeah, this would be a quick little project. I also grabbed my respawn anchor, set this down. This is gonna look cool. Inner chest over here, respawn anchor. They give the same particle effects, and we did set our spawn. Whoops, wrong button. Right there, respawn point set. So now if we die, we'll end up here in the base. All right, that was a quick little fix. We got some piglins over there that I don't want to mess with as I don't have any gold armor on. But we have this little path down into the base, or not the base, but the blaze farm area. Now some blackstone just to make it look nice. We've got our inner chest here now, and a couple other things. I think I want to put like an anvil and a couple of things in here. I think what I'm gonna do too, and I need to go back to the base for it, is I think that we could get away with an enchanting station. If we had an enchanting station in here, inside this little mountain, right? We need an area this big, and then we would have bookshelves like this. And then, let's see. Right here would be a light, and then enchantment station, and then these blocks all the way around would change out to something. And then just be wall-to-wall bookshelves. We're just gonna go kind of... I guess this is gonna be a little bit janky. But this way, if I wanted to do any enchanting, I have an enchanting setup. Basically where I'm collecting my XP. Now the only question I have is, do I actually have the bookshelves to make an enchanting station? And the answer is wrong button. Nope. Nope. We do have plenty of leather. Got a bunch of books. The answer is no. Alright. I do believe I have... I do. I have a little bit of loggage. Let's make one of those. And we can make 11 of those. Oh, we need more wood. 16? What do I need? We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, and then we're gonna need 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're gonna need 2 more. 2 more. I think we can handle that. Haven't been down here in a while. Let's check this out. And we got a little bit of pumpkin. Quite a bit of melon. Oh, bamboo's doing amazing. some cactus. Sugarcane, not so much. Take that all. Okay. That's okay. It is working as intended. We're still collecting items, which is good. So what do we need? 2 more bookshelves. And we have the wood, and we have the books, and oh no, we need... Let's just do that, because we're gonna need... It's 3 books per bookshelf. That is 18. Perfect. Alright. And our log supply is getting low. We are going to need to remedy that situation. And while I'm over at the base, I am going to go ahead and take a second to get this thing refilled with fire resist potions. Okay, we're back at the blaze area. These guys are having a little party in here. I went ahead and cleaned out the blaze rods and put them in the ender chest here. And then we got this area set up. One thing I forgot to craft, and the pistons are going nuts, was the actual enchantment station itself. And then I went ahead and threw in a grindstone and a chest here. So I'm going to have some lapis in here, and then probably a potential tool that I don't use. As a matter of fact, I may have one. Let's throw that in there, and yeah, we got this little iron pick here. We'll go ahead and use that. And let's see. Let's throw that there. That there. That was weird. There we go. Alright. So this tool here will be in here to roll enchantments. And if we throw it in here, we can see that we have the level 30 enchantments here. So if I didn't want Fortune 3 on the pickaxe, I could roll a lower enchantment and then take it to the grindstone and pull the enchantment off of it. So we got this all set up. I was going to put an ender chest in here as well, but I don't see the point because we have one actually within arm's reach there. So yeah, that's pretty much the blaze area taken care of. We got a nice little entrance and a way to get over to the base. We do have the bridge taken care of. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop that off the inventory. And this, my mouse is actually dead at the moment, so I'm using my touchpad on the laptop, and it's a little kind of finicky, but we got the bridge done. It's looking really, really good. This area is starting to turn out pretty good, and I think off camera, at some point, we're going to start building up these walls. I need to actually go to creative and figure out how high I want to do them, but we are done for today. So a nice little quick episode. We got a couple of things done that we really needed to get done, and I hope you guys enjoyed the shorter video. As always, leave a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing if you're new. Check the description down below for all the different ways to follow me and the other members of Truly Bedrock. Go check their videos out, links to their channels in the description below, and I will see you guys on the next one.